Hi, this is Francisco Bujan from vitalcoaching.com. The topic for this video is the missing link in the law of attraction. The missing link in the law of attraction, in my opinion, is common targets. I have the feeling that when the whole movement, the whole hype started, the whole thing came out, what we could see was basically individual focus on individual targets. And there is nothing wrong with that, right? Personal wealth and having more happiness, having a better fulfilled love life, and all these things are very important. But now imagine what would happen if instead of focusing on individual targets, we focus on global targets, unified targets, common targets. This would radically shift the impact on the planet. The question that you can ask yourself is, what is the benefit of having, a few more very filled bank accounts for the planet? It doesn't change a thing. Individual gain is not going to have a massive impact on the planet and humankind. And we have right now things that need our attention as a human race. Things like bringing clean water to every single human being on this planet, or getting rid of malaria, or cleaning the sea and the oceans and stopping with overfishing, or animal cruelty on animals, this kind of thing. So we have a high possibility to have an impact, an incredible impact on this planet, and I have the feeling that using the law of attraction within that context could have exactly the kind of impact that we want to have. So is our human race ready for that right now? Maybe yes, maybe not. If we were ready, we would be doing it. So what does it mean? It means that right now our focus as individuals is much more on our individual wellness, well-being, and we are not, as a human race, performing in our optimal way. I have the feeling that there is something coming up which is going to be a next wave. And when I think of it, I don't know about you, but I'm sure you feel the same. I feel really excited, I feel thrilled to the idea that a single individual can maybe not make that change, but when you have a million of people focusing on something, eventually, of course, it happens. And imagine that, for instance, with targets like, cleaning the seas, or getting rid of malaria, or bringing clean water to everybody on this planet. With this kind of big targets, imagine that you have 10,000 scientists focusing on these targets. This would work. There is no doubt about it. But right now, because there is no clear profit, or we are not confronted with the challenge every single day, then eventually it drops in the back of our minds, and we simply take it like as if it was a normal situation to be in. And it's not. We can do much better as a human race. And I have the feeling that focusing the kind of energy that we have been focusing on the law of attraction on a global level, and to have a global impact, then that would be something that would radically shift our place in the universe and in the cosmos as a human race. We would go like from here to up there to the next octave, and it's because we would put our individual targets or individual priorities under the global priorities. And I know that this is something that maybe some of us don't want to hear. It's possible, I'm not sure, but I have the feeling that this is where we are heading to. This is what is going to happen next. And the question that we can really ask ourselves is, when we are making choices, when we are making decisions, is what would happen if millions of people were doing what I'm about to do now? How would this impact the planet? How would this impact humankind? And very often, our own individual gain doesn't have an impact. It doesn't change anything to the ways things have been done. It changes for us, but not on the global level. What would change on the global level is if we synergize, if we really synchronize our actions, and instead of having an individual effort, we join forces to tackle these kind of things. And the amount of breakthroughs that we can have as a human race are just incredible. I have the feeling that there are, this kind of environmental or human targets that we can have they are thrilling, they are really exciting, and I hope that we gain a sense of awareness that there is something that happens in human consciousness where a shift happens soon, because the environment and humankind as a whole need our focus, they need our attention, and I'm pretty sure that we are ready. We are in a place now where we can focus on these kind of things globally, because there is a bit less struggle on an individual level, and we have also the wealth, the knowledge, the technology to make incredible solid changes to the impact that we have on the environment, and also start doing some cleaning up, because there are some things that need to be harmonized and cleared. So this is the missing link. Highest targets, unified targets, and maybe a new law of attraction or a new movement of consciousness is going to come soon with something that gives us the power and the energy to make a shift on that level. So hopefully that's something that could be happening, and yeah, that's all I wanted to share with you today. It's a core idea, and the idea that something like that could be happening soon is really exciting to me. Okay. Again, for coaching, you know where to find me, right? vitalcoaching.com/coaching.htm. If you want to have a session with me, I'll be happy to help you. And of course, when we have a coaching session, we focus much more on individual targets, and there is nothing wrong with individual targets. On the contrary, it's very good that people are very happy on an individual level, so that they have enough range and energy and money eventually to focus on larger things. Yeah, don't worry about that. We will focus on your own individual targets within the coaching session. So vitalcoaching.com/coaching.htm. I'll be happy to help you. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.